In this video, we'll learn how to import media files into Premiere Pro. This process will allow us to bring in audio files, video files, or image files for editing. In Premiere, I've got the project file My New Project open. I've just created this, so I don't have any sequences or media imported yet. Let's go ahead and import some audio files. From the menu bar, I'll click File, Import, and then find my project folder. Now I'm making sure to keep all my media files inside of the same folder that my Premiere project file is in. That's important to do since anything we import for editing in Premiere doesn't actually get saved inside of the project file. It just gets linked. So we need to make sure that all of those files stay in the same place. So I can go ahead and select as many files as I'd like to import here. And right now I've got this birds.aiff file selected. I'd also like to grab this other audio file, but I notice it's grayed out. So that looks to me like it's in an audio format that Premiere can't read. Now we can work around that pretty easily, simply by converting to a format that Premiere can work with, such as WAV or AIFF. There are several options for converting audio file formats, including websites where you simply upload a file and download a converted version, as well as separate software programs that will do a conversion for us on our computers. I've linked some of those conversion resources in the assignment description for this week in case you need them. For now, I'll just select this birds.aiff and go ahead and click Import. I can view any media files that I've imported into my project through the Project panel. That's the one in the lower left of the editing workspace. In the lower left corner of the panel, I have icons for how I'd like to view all the media files in my project panel. So right now I'm in the list view. I could also choose icon view or freeform view. Now let's jump back to list view. Notice that in the row that contains my media file, I also get columns of information about that file, like how long it is, the sample rate or the frame rate, and checkboxes for labeling. And for durational media like audio or video files, I can double-click and see the entire duration in the source monitor. And here I can play it back. I can search for and tag parts of that clip that I might be interested in exporting or bringing into a sequence. Those are steps we'll cover in another video, but generally speaking, when you're working in Premiere, you're importing more media than you actually end up using in your end product. So a common feature of the workflow is sifting through lots of different clips for just the parts that you're interested in. To help in that process, we can use the search icon in the lower right of the project panel. And this lets us search through all the media in our project, sorting by labels, media types, names, and other criteria. Once I select something in the project panel by clicking on it, I can also remove it with the trash can icon. Now, that doesn't actually delete the file itself from my computer, it just removes it from my project. Okay, that's an overview of how to import media files into Premiere Pro.